Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Space Hulk Ascension. Now, if you're with me last time, you'll know that we've just been tooling around the Space Wolf Hulk, the Fall of Jotunheim, just try and get some extra XP, and that I had said that I was going to stay there until we'd leveled up. But, you know what? I think instead I'm going to try and give Reroute, which is the mission we were stuck on the Imperial Fist missions, we're going to try and give Reroute another go, another run for its money. Just to see if we can actually... So where is the extra thing that I'm missing there to clear that? Just to see if we can actually get through that mission. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I don't particularly want to get stuck wandering around other Hulks for too long. So, here we go. What's this? Take 3 on this mission, I think? Or is it the 4th? I can't remember. It's the 3rd or the 4th. Right, now the problem with this mission is that it's a Stealer Horde mission. There's just thousands of Gene Stealers pouring at you that you have to try and slaughter while getting to target 1, and then having to exit with your Terminators by getting them to point 2. Which, yeah, that's not easy. That's not easy. So we're just gonna... Now, previously in previous episodes, I took the southern routes, the middle and the southern route. I think there's a northern route that I can try. So I'm going to give that a go, see how it works out, and hope for the best.
Yes,
so
my lord.
Trumps long. Now, we're not going to move full movement rate with our first 2 guys, because if you remember, our middleman, Ashara, can't move as quickly as the other Terminators. So we have to move at a slightly reduced pace so that he can keep up and doesn't slow down the group. Okay, so we've got our Gene Stealers spawning in up here. Anywhere else? It doesn't look like it to begin with, so I'm going to move up to here. Go on to Overwatch. Just have to hope that we don't get too many Broodlords. Famous last words, I know. Let's just hope and pray that we don't get too many. Because that would be a real issue to begin with here. Okay, I've got some Gene Stealers spawning in down the bottom here. I'm actually going to make this a bit bigger so I can see what's going on from a first person perspective.
Yes, my lord.
We got a nice kill.
They are close.
And there's a... What's that there? What's that shadow? That looks... Is that a vent? Looks like it might be a vent there. Okay. Good to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna be... Yeah, it is a vent. Look at that. Swines, there's a vent there. Okay, we're gonna get up to here and block this spawn point. Gonna try and move a little bit quickly here. So to begin with, just to get as far along as we can before we get bogged down. We've got some Gene Stealers coming from behind us, but nothing else on the scope just yet. There's another one.
Hostile targets ahead.
Okay, some down there coming through. Nothing too major just yet. Okay.
Stay alert, brothers.
Put him onto Overwatch.
Objective logged. Objective logged.
Nothing can quite get to us this turn, so
Yes,
that's good.
moving.
See, I think there's a path up here that we can take by the looks of it, maybe. A lot of door bashing going on from the sounds of it. Yep, there goes one.
I have movement, brothers.
Oh, there's a big old pack coming, isn't there? Okay, now the question is, we could deploy the tarantula there, and that would keep this area clear. But would we need it later on anywhere, is what I'm curious to know. How far have we got to go? I mean, this is quite a big map. It's quite a long way to walk. Look at that. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, this one, this one, this one maybe. These 4 could get into range for combat with our sergeant this turn.
Going into Overwatch.
He's going to put his mine down. Let's drop a mine in here and step back. So that's permanently blocked because we don't want any of those little swines. I'm going to face him down this way, put him onto Overwatch.
Scanning for enemy movement. That comes.
Attacking that door. First Gene Stealer pop through.
No mercy.
Doing okay so far.
Initiating.
Good lot of kills.
No mercy.
Okay.
Beware.
Some coming in from behind. There's a long vent that runs the length of that, isn't there? Actually, I remember we tried this way earlier, didn't we? We got around this corner and got slaughtered. That's a good memory, isn't it? Oh, wonderful, guys. Not the kind of memory I was hoping to have. Open that.
Holding position.
And go on to Overwatch. We're going to flame this section here.
Objective logged.
Unfortunately, you can't affect vents, which is the problem. So we're going to make up your mind. We're going to use a long fire here, just to block this area off.
Cleanse the monstrosity.
That should force them. Did he die? Yes, he did. You can tell he died because the power fist flickered off. But you know, just in case one of them wants to try their luck, which they're prone to doing because they are belligerent, vicious creatures. Just going to put one guy onto Overwatch. He's going to reload his weapon. There we go. Did I put our sergeant? Yes, I did. Thank God. It's that horrible thought that I hadn't put the sergeant. Oh, Broodlord. Now, thankfully, that Broodlord.
We have movement.
Ah, good Lord! Look at this swarm coming in. So many of them. So many of them. Did we get any strikes on this Broodlord? We got 1. 2. 3. Okay. Then we're going to take, against my better judgment, we're going to take a step forward, go on to Overwatch, reload. Going to move our flamer forward. We're going to put 2 of them facing down this way. We're going to let the Gene Stealers come though. We're going to let them advance, and with any luck, we're going to shoot the heck out of them. Because I don't want them... No. Can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that, guys. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We're going to try it with just 1. We're going to try it with 1. That was close. He's got hardened carapace. Thankfully no match for another Broodlord. And he doesn't get a shot at him either. Okay, so we might have to hunker down for a turn or two here and let the Genestealer Horde die down a bit. They do kind of come in waves, and every now and again they will quieten down. So we're going to take a shot. Hit once. Hit twice. You know what? We're going to get an insta-kill here. That's it. That felt satisfying. What's this? Normal Genestealer. Take one more shot, and then we will have to reload. Missed it. Okay, that's fair enough. We just have to hope that he does his best.
The enemy will fall.
Anything coming from behind us? No, nothing coming from behind. Just got to hope that we can kill this guy here. Which we do. And another Broodlord. Oh, crud.
Death demands.
Now the trouble is that
a righteous kill.
he killed it, which is a shame. Actually, I was hoping he wouldn't. Because if he hadn't killed it, it would just block that path up and we'd be okay. But now he has to fight lots of combats. And eventually, I mean, just sheer weight of numbers is going to bring him down. I don't know how many he's going to be able to get through before he finally falls, though. Good lord. How many more can he get through? Nerve-wracking. I don't know what it's like for you guys at home, but for me this is quite nerve-wracking. Has he done it? Did he survive? Okay, I think he did. Good lord. An epic survival by Meinhar there. We're gonna whack him in the head with the power sword because it's a free kill. And we're gonna move forward one. I'm gonna get a shot off at this lead. And there we go. Go on to Overwatch. Reload. Take a step forward. Got Genestealer down the end there. He's going to move to here. Turn down. Phew, guys. He took the shot and he got the kill.
Stay alert, brothers.
Come this way. Okay, put him on Overwatch. It's all about our sergeant at the moment, and I'm not a big fan of that fact. I'm not a big fan of that fact at all.
I am movement, brothers.
Seems to be doing okay at the moment. Switching to the bolter, I think, was a good idea. It does seem to make a lot of a difference. But it's still all about him and his ability to wade through this horde ahead of him. What's down here? Have another Broodlord down the end there already. Any luck, this guy might actually come up. 44, we're not going to take a shot because he can't reach us. He only has 4 action points, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this guy moves first and he'll block here, which will give us a little bit of respite. Put him on Overwatch just in case.
Securing area.
Reload his weapon. Anything coming from behind us? No, good. And that's blocked, or it should be. Unless Full Control changed anything in the last patch they released. Which I hope they didn't, because if they did, I'm kind of in trouble. Okay. See how we do this turn then. Okay, so far, Broodlord is not moving, sadly. And there's a hardened carapace. Okay, but it has now blocked that path. That Broodlord must be behind him now. Okay, so we've got 6 shots left. Might be the case that we just have to take a few shots here. How many action points do we have left? We've got... Take another 2 shots and then we've got to reload. So with any luck we can get rid of this Broodlord. 1. Didn't quite kill him, but that's okay. We should be able to finish him off on his approach. And the others will have to stay as they are. Yeah. Yep. Doing okay so far, guys. We got a bit of breathing room as well, which is nice. Look, they've decided to go south. Okay. Not enough of them, though.
Enemy inbound.
How are we doing here? Is that it? Okay, so we're going to take... We're going to take a step forward here. I suppose we had better, really, because otherwise we're going to get completely bogged down. Overwatch. Reload. This is going to be a bad turn. Got a lot to try and kill this turn. We might as well make the shot, actually. How many have we got left? We can take another shot and then reload. So we're going to take a shot at this feeder tendrils, one down the end here. Missed him. That's okay. So, Overwatch, reload. Move our flame around. Actually, gotta leave him facing that way just in case he dies, in case these two get slaughtered. Very slow progress now. It's the best we can hope for, sadly. There's a gene sealer down the end there, yeah, look. So, see what happens this turn. Now my problem is when we get something like this. Now he's off Overwatch, so he's going to have to fight God knows how many in melee.
Drive them back.
Ooh boy.
I have movement, brothers.
That's a big batch there, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's give the plasma...
They are close, brothers.
Shot. It's interesting, didn't seem to cost me any. That's a flesh hook gene sealer, so we're definitely going to shoot this guy with plasma. That was good. Took out 2 of them. Okay, we're going to switch back over to Bolter. How many action points we got left? 4. Okay. Hit there. So that's feeder tendrils. Okay. He's got... Don't particularly like feeder tendrils. These guys have all got toughness too. They've all got extended carapace. And you can see the problem here is that we're starting to get bogged down. So, just going to give us a little bit of protection from the rear, because we've got a lot of them coming up this turn.
The enemy will fall before.
Got a lot of enemy coming up this way. Let's see how it goes. Missed. Oh, I think this is probably going to be it. The feeder tendrils are really going to do a number on him. Yeah, there we go. He did so well. But just the sheer number of enemy coming up that corridor. Yeah, feeder tendrils again. They really play havoc with you. I think this is pretty much a no-go, but we'll give it a go. Chain Fist. Okay, fair enough. You got it. You got it. Focus fire. How about a long shot? Trouble is, that's not enough to kill that Gene Stealer. So we're going to do a focus as well. There we go. Okay, and that's him done. Reload these guys. But now we're stuck with our flamer at the head of the queue, which isn't really what we want. So that's another Terminator down. I hate to think how many we've lost in the course of these missions. Probably enough to fill a chapter. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to flame down here. Block that off. I'm going to turn, come down here. And we're going to focus fire here.
The machine spirits die by fire.
And try to get some movement going here, because we've been bottled up there for a long time. Sadly.
Let them come.
Now, the problem is the stipulation that we need to escape with 3 Terminators, which I just don't see us doing at the moment, to be perfectly honest.
Yes, my lord.
Even if we get our objective completed. There are just so many of these critters.
Beware the alien.
Let's do a long fire down here. Block off this corridor as best we can. And then we're going to come around here.
They come.
Good lord. Focus fire here. Now we're going to step forward if we can and block that spawn point. Okay. Crikey, guys.
Moving.
Making a little bit of progress,
Secure
maybe.
position.
Put him on Overwatch. Come down to here. We're going to use the flamer. Long fire, just to block this corridor. And then we're going to come down here. Don't think you get any defense coming from a vent anyway, but I don't think anything can get into the vent and attack this turn. Okay, so another one perished. That's good. Something else blew up then.
Hostile targets ahead.
Just look at all these blips rippling in. Is this a dead end? Please don't tell me this is a dead end. Well, we'll soon find out. Yep, it's a dead end. You swines. You absolute swines. Okay.
They are close, brother.
Never mind. Not what I'd hoped for. Not what I'd hoped for at all.
Securing area.
We need to leave a space for our flamer to get down. Oh, this is going to be a messy turn.
Contact.
There's the miss. But he is not our sergeant. Yeah, there he goes.
They are close. We have contact. Multiple targets acquired. They are close. Hostile targets ahead. They are close, brothers.
Okay. Sure, we got 3 shots.
A righteous kill.
Maybe it would have been worth looking at bringing the assault cannon down this way for this mission. Oops, that was completely the wrong one. I meant to do a wide shot, a focus shot there. Going to deploy a mine up there in a sec, if we can.
Yes, Commander.
Did Insular die? I think I saw one move through there. Miss. Mineloth being a boss again, but Mineloth's dead. Okay, well, there we go. 18 turns, 3 Terminators, lost 124 kills though. So that's not too bad, 124 kills, good lord. We still didn't get anywhere near our objective, did we? Okay. Looks like we are going to have to start going through the other Hulks. 54 kills from Meinhar, 32 for Hagen. At least the Flamer survived with his XP. Mineloth got 14. Okay. It's just that difficulty curve I spoke about a long time ago. The game does like to throw a nasty spike at you every now and again. Never mind. These things happen. And we just have to persevere. That's what we have to do. We're going to give him the Mark II Tarantula again. And that is a particularly unpleasant mission though, isn't it? Steel hordes. How to deal with them. How to deal with them. I wish I knew. I wonder if Thunderhammer and Storm Shield would be better. Might try that if we die again. Oops, Stacey, what am I doing? Load out. There we go, that's what I wanted. Give him the plasma pistol. Theodoric, see, we've had so many deaths now that we're actually recycling names now. That's how many deaths we've had. 2. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad a distribution there. And equipment, we want to give him the motion detector. There we go. Skills, oh, we didn't do skills for the last chapter, did we? So improved photo lenses, and what's the other one we want to give them? Sustained fire plus 10%. No, we're going to give him the move without losing his bonus. And you want the improved photo lenses, and where is it? It's the Overwatch upgrades. No. I'm not going mad, am I? There was one that gave plus 5 to hit with. Okay, we'll give him the Overwatch bonus. Third, and Eberic. I'm sure we've had Eberic before. Oh, he's on rear duty, so he really does need that extra AP, but we're going to give him 4. Proximity frag, let's give him proximity flamer. We can give him 2 mines. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool, we'll give him that. That's fine. Happy with that. Keeping with the melter, we haven't really had a chance to use the melter ability on it, but it's worth a look if we do get the opportunity. Let's give him a slightly different helmet. There we go. Hagen survived. Let's give Hagen a scratched helmet because he made it through alive. Right, off to the Space Wolf one we go then to level up both squads. Not entirely sure how you're meant to do that reroute mission. I suppose it's similar to the Extreme Prejudice mission, except for, of course, you're much more confined. In Extreme Prejudice, you could get out into that big corridor, and you could really bring your firepower to bear. But I haven't seen a large corridor on that map yet. So what are we doing here? Closing bulkheads. Okay, so we're going to deploy one squad here, and they'll move clockwise this way. And we'll deploy another squad here, and they'll move clockwise this way. So we're going to deploy the ranged squad at the top, and the melee squad at the bottom.
Your orders, sir. Box received, Commander. Ready as commanded. I shall not fail.
Oh, you better not. Put it that way. Okay, we can't get to close that this turn, and I don't want to run the risk of being swarmed. I'm going to move up.
Holding position.
Doesn't have enough AP to go on Overwatch, that's fantastic. That's brilliant, that is. Okay, never mind. Let's pop up to the top one. Deploy our squad again.
Awaiting your command. Ready as commanded.
Okay, there we go.
Your command. Your orders, sir.
My orders are don't be noobs and hit all your gene stealers. I suppose we could do a little bit of XP farming. I don't particularly enjoy doing it though. By which I mean just staying put on a mission and just shooting gene stealers as they materialize, which is quite easy to do on these bulkhead missions. You can, you know, close all but one door and then just stand there and slaughter them as they come through.
I will end you.
But where's the fun in that? Can we close it from an angle? Do we have to be facing it? No, we have to be facing it. Okay. There's one closed. Let's turn around.
Contact.
Take a long range shot there. And we'll put him on Overwatch.
With all due haste.
Okay, nothing behind us yet. As for our southern squad, oh, they've got some targets already, so let's move up. Can we move to here? Yep, we can move up to here and then go on to Overwatch.
Stay alert, brothers.
And let's just hope that these gene stealers don't kill this chap. Because that would be somewhat embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Going into Overwatch.
Let's just keep an eye on this bit. Got it. And he got it. Okay, we're fine then.
Target.
Oh, look. Our ranged sergeant was slaughtering some more gene stealers.
Moving out.
Let's close that door. And there we go. Let's turn around. Reload his weapon.
Moving to target coordinates. Acknowledged.
Slow progress here. Let's turn him around.
Order confirmed. Holding.
And it's quite annoying actually, I'm starting to get itchy feet. I've had the Dark Angels DLC for a while now, and I really want to get into playing it. But I feel that I should finish off this playthrough first. So I'm kind of eager to get through Reroute, just so that I can get into the Dark Angels DLC properly. But so far it resists all attempts to beat it, which is very vexing. Very vexing indeed. Okay, some doors being beaten up somewhere. More kills, yeah. Let's move up to this door. Block off this. There we go. Keep moving. Really want a good defense mission or a good swarm mission on the easier levels, where you've got nice broad fire arcs. Because unfortunately, swarm missions like Reroute, you just don't have the space to set your Terminators up to be able to maximize their firepower. You're always 6-7 Gene Sealers against one Terminator, and well, that never ends well for the Terminator, sadly. Even in, well, as we saw with the Sergeant, he did a fantastic job, but eventually just sheer numbers. Can't beat the odds all the time. Taking out that middle door, it's kind of cool. We're going to move forward with our Sergeant to this door. He'll sort out this one next turn. In the meantime, somebody else is going to sort out this door. Who gets the honour of sorting out this door, hey? You do, Markov. There we go.
Holding position.
He's actually going to turn south again. Okay, we're going to move up north with our Sergeant. There we go.
They approach. Affirmative.
Now Luke has plenty of AP, so he should be able to do this.
Clear a path.
Yeah, he's a manoeuvrable little guy, that chap. When I say little, he's a Terminator, so he's not that small, but you get the picture.
Scanning for enemy movement.
Okay, we're going to have to turn around this turn as well with our rear guard.
Clear a path.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they won't be able to get to him this turn, but he's going to have a heck of a fight on his hands next turn.
Enemy inbound.
Okay, let's just move onto here. Sort out this door. Move up with Brother
Clear a
Luke.
path.
Hasn't fired his flamer in anger for a while. Let's take out that Gene Sealer and block that access for a little bit. Okay, we're going to move out this way. Yeah, to there.
With all due haste.
So that then
Weapon
next
at the
turn he
ready.
can circle around to here and keep it covered while the rest of them move up. And he's going to move through this way to keep this way covered. And this poor swine is going to back off because he's got a Gene Sealer in his face. Okay, that's
Watching for enemy
Overwatch
contact.
and cool down.
Weapon
There we go.
operational.
And he's got plenty of shots then for his next target, hasn't he? don't want to move forward an extra 1, because if I do, it's going to put me at risk of getting attacked from the flank. And nobody wants a flank attack, do they?
Clear a path.
You're on door duty again. At least this mission is going to be nice and short. There we go, that big bulkhead slamming down there. And
Clear a path.
there we go. Okay. Now, Brother Luke could actually move to here. And let the sergeant back out. There we go. There's Theon. Gene Sealer get that close to him. Poor form, Theon, poor form. I think I can close this door this turn. And can I get anybody into this spawn point? I can actually, look at that. I get Hagen all the way over there to block it. Got a Gene Sealer there, so we're going to move. How do you be there now? Oh yeah, 4 to there, okay. He'll get his free shot off.
None shall survive.
Which he hit. Looked like a big Gene Sealer too, don't know what it was. Can't close his door this turn, that's no problem. And that's pretty much it. There's no point moving anybody else because all the spawn points are shut. There we go. And there we go. Nice and easy that one was, wasn't it? In comparison. 8 turns, not bad for closing 9 doors. I've already got 100 XP, kills, 17. That's not many, is it? Barely anything. Still, you got somebody to level up. Unfortunately, it's from the second group. Okay. I think I'm going to, well, we'll just sort out Garradon first, because he leveled up. Yeah, we're going to leave him on that bolter. Master of Melee, really? What skill's that? Oh, it's that one, okay. I know what that one is. Increase your ballistic skill. There we go. Equipment, that's fine. Yeah, okay, no problems there. Okay, that was that. That was nice and simple. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a day there, and we shall have to contemplate our next move. As I said, I really want to get through reroutes so that I can get back to playing the Dark Angels DLC, because I'd like to record a series on that one as well, because the Dark Angels look like they're going to be quite fun. So next time we're going to come back, do a mission on the mission map here on the Space Wolves Hulk. We're going to do Impact, and then we will have another go at reroute in the other one. So next time, Impact and reroute. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you've got any suggestions, any comments, if you've managed to complete reroute yourself, please let me know. Drop me a line, let me know how you eventually did it, because I'd be interested to see if I'm doing something wrong. Comment, like, subscribe, or not, all that fun stuff. And I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye for now.